Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back, but we are back with our Winnipeg Jets franchise mode, and I'm pretty excited for this one because we get the first round of the playoffs. Obviously, we missed out on the playoffs last season, so we look to have a better year this year. Obviously, we have definitely had a better year this year already since we have made the playoffs. This is what the team is looking like. We have Patrick Laine on the top line with Mark Scheifele and Nikolai Ehlers. On the second line, we have Jesse Puljujarvi, Mitch Marner, and Kyle Connor. On the third line, we have Marco Dano, Isaac Leopold, and Matthew Perreault. On the fourth line, we have Colton Sevier, Jack Roslovic, and Nick Batan. Defensively, we have TJ Brody with Drew Doughty. Then Jacob Trouba with Josh Morrissey. I always want to say Jake, and I don't know why. And then S.L. Lindell with Brandon Montour. In net, we have Cam Talbot getting backed up by Eric Comrie. Our scratched forwards, or scratch players, I should say, is Andrew Kopp and Gustav Forsling. So, I mean, the team is pretty decent this year, that's for sure. We are going against the Nashville Predators, if you guys didn't see that already. So this should be an interesting game, or interesting series, I should say, nonetheless. Let's just check out some stats really quickly. I clicked the calendar. I meant to go see where Nashville finished. And I'm excited, though. They were back in the playoffs to hopefully do better than the last playoff run we had in this series, that's for sure. We had a pretty good record this year. Nashville, they finished fourth. We finished first in our division. So, we had a really good year. Let's see, where did Nashville finish in the entire league? They finished 14th, so they were one of the last teams to actually make it into the playoffs. So this should be very interesting. The Nashville Predators. All right, so let's go and check out their team. I'm sure it hasn't changed too much. But we'll have to wait and see, that's for sure. I'm excited. I keep saying it, but like I said, we haven't been in the playoffs for a year now. Or there was like one season that we weren't, I should say. So they have a pretty solid team, 92 offense, 92 defense, 94 goaltending. And that is Philip Forsberg, their best player. We have 95 offense, 96 defense, and 92 goaltending. So looks like we may have the advantage in offense and defense, but they have the advantage in net. Should be pretty interesting. So let's see what these Nashville Predators look like. Edit lines, I believe. I'm not used to doing this. Haven't been in the playoffs much throughout these seasons. So let's go check the Nashville Predators. So on the first line, we have 90 overall Philip Forsberg. All right, interesting. He had 60 points this season. Not too bad. He had a 30-goal season. All right. With Ryan Johansson in 88 overall. He also had 60 points this year. All right. And then with Victor Arvidsson, only an 84 overall in this game, which I think that is quite a fleece for him. I think he should definitely be a higher overall than that. On the second line, we've got 84 overall Kevin Fiala with 83 overall Brian Little. So I'm pretty positive we never traded Brian Little to the Nashville Predators. I know we just let him go to free agency. So this should be interesting. And then Calle Yarncroc on the second line as well. Austin Watson on the third line with Nick Bonino and Craig Smith. Overall, a pretty solid third line, that's for sure. It's actually a really good third line. Fourth line of Vladislav Kamenev and Frederick Gauthier. I was thinking Frederick Gauthier. I just saw the Frederick and go. Frederick Gaudreau, though, my bad. And UC Jokinen. So, I mean, their team isn't too bad. I can definitely see that we have the advantage offensively, I'd say. Like, our top two lines are probably better than theirs. Third line isn't as good as theirs, though, I would say. And then our fourth line, I think, is better than theirs. Defensively, let's see. So they have Ryan Ellis with PK Subban, Matthias Ekholm with Christopher Tanev, and Frederick Allard. Do not know who that is. I've never heard of him. With Paul Stastny on the third line. So is Yossi injured, or is he just not on the team right now? Yossi is injured, and Pontus Aberg is the extra forward. So, interesting. Now, I don't know how long Yossi is injured. I think there is a way for me to check that, which I will try to. Let's go check the goaltending. They have 90 overall Pekka Rinne with Michael Hutchinson. So, yeah, all right. There's two players that could come back to bite us in the ass, realistically. Two players from us was Hutchinson, who I don't think I traded to Nashville. I'm pretty sure I traded him to a different team. And then obviously Brian Little, even though we never traded him, we just let him walk. So let's see. Is there a way I can figure? I know there is a way to do it. I just need to figure it out. Injury report, I'm assuming. Can we check? Oh, wait, yeah, we can. All right, well, let's go check Nashville. Let's see. When will Roman Josi come back? April 29th. So we don't have to worry about him at all throughout this or throughout these playoffs, which is good. I've never actually done this before. That's interesting. Let's see. Is anybody else injured that is going to miss the playoffs? I honestly am not too familiar with the teams that are in the playoffs, just out of curiosity, though. Looking like Josi is one of the only injured players, which is really helpful to us, obviously. Dennis Gurianov also is injured for Dallas, but yeah, Franz Nielsen is also injured. He won't even be back for the rest of the playoffs if he is in. James Reimer is injured. Devin Dubnyk is injured. That is big for Minnesota. That's a big loss. Mikko Koivu on Montreal is injured. Obviously, Josi, Taylor Hall, and Pavel Zacha are both injured, only for about another week or so. Not even really. Let's see. Anybody else injured? Derek Pouliot and Carl Hagelin, both injured as well for Pittsburgh. And James Van Riemsdyk is injured till next week for Toronto. And I think that is it. All right. So, yeah, that is a very, very huge opportunity that we have now, especially since Josi is injured. We don't have to worry about him at all throughout these throughout this round. Well, I should say throughout the playoffs in general. So this should be very interesting. But game one of the series, we obviously have home ice advantage. We did better than them. We finished higher than them. So let's see how we do. First period in Winnipeg. All right, Drew Doughty opens up the scoring, which is good. Early goal from the point, and Kevin Fiala ties the game late in the I almost said in the third, late in the first, and then Mitch Marner not too long after that, a shot from the point as well, gives us the lead 2-1. We have the shot, or we are leading in shots 13-9, and we head to the second period up by 1 goal. Let's go, second period. All right, Jack Roslovic makes it 3-0, and then Kyle Connor makes it 4-1. I said 3-0, I meant 3-1. And then Kyle Connor makes it 4-1. So, all right, tie game, or not, well, I was looking at the shots. That's why I said tie game. I wanted to say tied in shots, but went leading 4-1 in the game. So we head to the third, looking pretty good so far. If we can continue the offense that we are having in this game throughout this series, we could be in a very good spot. Patrick Laine scores, which, to be honest, that might be his first playoff goal in his career, because I know when we were in, I don't know if Laine scored or not. I think he might have scored a few goals, but we take game one, 5-1, outshot them 35-30. First star, I would assume, is Cam Talbot. No, actually, Patrick Laine, the first star with a goal and 2 assists, then Cam Talbot, a 1 GAA, 29 saves, and a 966 save percentage. Mark Scheifele, 3 assists. So, 966 save percentage from Talbot. If we want to go far in the playoffs, using Cam Talbot could definitely help us out. This should be an interesting series. I'm excited, man. First line did really good, that's for sure, in that last game. So I do want to go see, is that Laine's first playoff goal? I do not know. I just want to, out of curiosity, I do want to see. Let's full career stats, Playoff stats. All right, so that was Patrick Laine's first career playoff goal. Nikolai Ehlers has not scored before in the playoffs. Has Mark Scheifele? He has. Actually, it was in our run when we were, our first run in these playoffs. I do want to see Kyle Connor. I'm assuming that's his first as well. Yes, it is. All right. Mitch Marner, I feel like it's his first as well. So, oh, no, never mind. Yeah, okay, yeah, that he went all the way with Toronto. I believe that is it. Jack Roslovic, I'm assuming it's his first playoff goal. Yeah, it's actually his first playoff goal ever. All right. And then Drew Doughty had the other one. I was going to say, I don't think he's not scored before, but I know as a fact that he has scored before in the playoffs. So, all right, let's go and sim game 2 now. We'll sim to the 11th of April, and we'll see if we can take a 2-0 series lead, which could be massive if we could. Let's see. Simulate game. Let's see how we do. All right. Well, on home ice again, can we keep up the offense we had in game 1? Let's see. First period of game 2. Come on. All right. Mitch Marner gets his second of the playoffs, and Philip Forsberg ties the game not too long after that. We head to the second, tied on the scoreboard, up in shots. If we can continue the pressure and continue to get more shots, I think we could have a good second period. Let's go. Second period. Craig Smith scores for Nashville, and we head to the third, now trailing by 1 goal. Up in the shots still, 26-21, but down 2-1 in the game. Power play, though, we have a pretty solid power play. We can't get anything done with it. We have another chance, and we can't do anything with it again. They have a power play. They couldn't do anything with it. They have another one. They can't do anything with it. 5 minutes left in the third, and we're still down by 1. Not looking good for us. A minute left, and all right, game 2 goes to Nashville, so I'm sure they are extremely happy about that. They leave splitting the games. So Pecorine with a .971 save percentage is the first star. Talbot still did good. Smith had the game winner, I believe. Yeah, he did have the game winner. So, all right, now we head to Nashville, and if it's anything like Nashville at home in real life in the playoffs, this is kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. I hope it's not like that, but we'll have to wait and see. So we'll sim to the 13th, which is our next playoff game. I'm scared, though, like, if in this game Nashville's home ice advantage is anything like it is in real life, then we may be in trouble. This could be very interesting. So, okay, wait, is it still not simmed up? I don't understand why it takes so long. Thank you, game. All right, sim the game. Let's go. Game 3 in, okay, what the hell? All right, game 3 in Nashville. Let's go. First period. PK Subban opens up these scoring shots, 9-8 for Nashville. So all the momentum is on their side currently. They obviously won game 2 on the road, so scary. 1-0 lead heading to the second. Come on, can we get an equalizer? We cannot. We had a massive period that one, though. We had 17 shots, I think. So overall, good period. No goals, though. We head to the third now in Nashville, down by 1 still. It's game 2, not a lot of goals scored. Game 3, same thing. Nick Petan does tie the game for us, which is good. We hit 30 shots before they hit 25. If we can keep the pressure on Rene, he'll eventually have to give up 1-1. A minute left in the third, and we head to overtime in this playoff game. This could be a huge game to the series. Like, if we win, we could be we could be in a very good position heading to game 4. Come on, tied 1-1, obviously, in overtime, but Ryan Johansson scores to get the game winner, and for some reason, all 3 games we have had 35 shots, and all 3 games they have had 30 shots. I don't know why, but that sucks. Pecorine with a 971. Cam Talbot again with a 933 save percentage. Ryan Johansson with the OT game winner. So not good. Not good at all. I think Nashville, well, no, I know Nashville definitely has more playoff experience than our team does, but yeah, not looking good. We head to Game 4, also in Nashville, now down 2-1 in the series, which is not good, that's for sure. Line hasn't gotten a point since Game 1, which is unfortunate, obviously. I would really like to see a big Game 4 from us here. We need to tie the series. If we don't, we could be in a very, very bad position. So let's go. Let's start hot, have a good first period, score 1 or 2 goals, and continue on from there. First period, all right, no goals allowed by either goalie. So far, it's been, other than Game 1, it's been a pretty even series. The goalies have been on top of their game, that's for sure. 12-9 are the shots for Nashville. We head to the second, tied at 0. Second period. All right. There we go. That's more like it, boys. That's a big period. So, second period, we get a goal from Patrick Laine, Mark Scheifele, and Kyle Connor. All 3 minutes apart from each other. Less than 3 minutes apart from each other. That is awesome. That is a huge second period. We head to the third, up by 3 now. Shots 21-19 for Nashville. We have a power play, but looking pretty good so far. This game looks to be like it might be ours. We keep getting power plays as well. Another one. I think that's the 4th power play of this period. There's number 5, I think. Nashville get one of their own, but they couldn't do anything with it. Then Victor Arvidsson ruins the shutout late in the third, but it's okay. We had a pretty big cushion. So let's go check the penalties out. Yeah, holy frig, they just, what the hell? Bonino got one early, Craig Smith got one, Roslovic then got one, then Stasny, then Yarncroc, then Little got one, Scheifele got one late in the third. But all right, boys, we looking good now. We tied the series. We head back on home ice to hopefully take the series lead. We'll have to wait and see. Michael Hutchinson did get put in, I'm assuming, after Talbot let in 3 goals in less than, or not Talbot, sorry, Rene let in 3 goals in less than 3 minutes. Scheifele, a goal and an assist, but Hutchinson, if he starts this game again, or if he starts this game, so far we have not been able to score on him. Only been put in for about like 30 minutes, though, I should say. So, oh, that sucks. So, Marco Dano has been injured until the end of the month, which is not good. He is a big piece to that third line, so that's not good. Let's go check. So, Andrew Kopp will get in on the 4th line, who I think he will be getting his playoff debut. I don't think he's played in the playoffs before. Let's see, playoff stats. No, he has not. So, interesting. We'll have to wait and see how he does now. That is a much weaker third line, but hopefully we can keep it up. We need some more offense. We'll sim to the 17th, and we'll see if we can do wonders on home ice. If we can take Game 5, we could be in a very, very good position, up 3-2 in the series. Line A is doing good. Playoff performer by the looks of it. Well, I mean, he wasn't really in the first year that we made the playoffs, but he's doing good now. I think Scheifele has 4 or 5 points as well. So, it's time to go. Game 5 in Winnipeg on home ice. Can we take an early lead in the first? Let's go. All right, Kyle Connor. I don't like it. They have this new faded screen, and you can't see who's scoring. But Kyle Connor and Matthew Perreault score. I'm trying to figure out the math. about 39 seconds apart from each other. Yeah, 39 seconds apart from each other. Matthew Perreault scoring on the freaking goal line as well. But all right, we have a 2-0 lead heading into the second period, up 10-8. Let's go. Second period, no goals allowed in the second. We're up 25-15 in the shots, and we head to the third, up by 2 still. We have a 2-goal cushion, although they say that the 2-goal lead is the worst lead to have. Philip Forsberg. Why is Eric Comrie in net? Why is Eric Comrie in net? Mark Scheifele scores to make it 3-1. Why is Eric Comrie in net? Oh, no. Oh, please, no. If Cam Talbot's injured, this could be really bad. Kevin Fiala makes it... Oh, shit. Okay, all right. We won the game, but whole frig. Kevin Fiala made it a 1-goal game with 1 minute and 23 seconds to go. Oh, why is Eric Comrie in net? Oh, please don't tell me Cam Talbot's injured for a long time. Oh, no. Oh, please. Oh, I don't want to see this notification. Oh, please. Please, have just been a 1-game injury. Cam Talbot. Is it a 1-game injury? Oh, no, he's been injured. Oh, no. Oh, how long has he been injured for? Wait, is it just a 1-game injury? Oh, I didn't get the notification. I saw him lose morale because he was injured, but thank God he's not fully injured. Jesus, he has a .953 save percentage right now. If we lose Talbot, we could be in a very bad position. Oh man, we'll sim to the 19th, and we'll see if he's fully healed by then. If he's not, I might take him out, but I don't think I will. I think I will keep him in. Oh man, that is not good. I saw Comrie in net, and my heart just completely sank. Holy shit. Alright, let's go see. Is Talbot injured? He is, but he can still play. Hopefully, he is okay to play. An 866 save percentage for Comrie is not good. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck, if we lose oh, man. I don't want to put Comrie in to start, though. Oh, shit. If we lose Talbot, this series could go downhill extremely fast. Oh, please, game. Please don't do this to me. Talbot, please stay healthy. Come on, Game 6 in Nashville. Can we take the series and move on to the second round? First period, no goals allowed in the first. 13-5, the shots from us. Don't know if Talbot's been injured or not yet. We'll have to wait and see. Second period, Philip Forsberg. He scored on Talbot, which is good and bad news. Obviously, I didn't want them to score, but Talbot is still in net. So, man, we're still doing good. 21-12 are the shots, but we need to tie the game now in this third period. Thank you, Nick Patan, playing on the third line. Thank you very much. We had a power play. We couldn't do anything with it, but Kevin Fiala gives the Preds the lead again. Why? Only 7 minutes remaining in the third. But Nikolai Ehlers ties the game. Yes, we have some heroes. No, Nick Bonino with 2:22 left. Please, someone else tie the game. No. Oh, Nick Bonino. Oh, Bonino. Jesus, we almost had 40 shots. Oh, what a game for Pecorine. 948 save percentage. Brian Little with 2 assists. Damn it. Oh, man. That is not good. That is not good at all. Oh, man. The Preds have forced a Game 7. That is not good. Oh, fuck. I'm scared now. Game 7. Luckily, it's on home ice, but, yeah, Cam Talbot is fully healed. All right, that is good. Is Marco Dano back yet? No, he is not. All right, I believe it's at the 29th, so we probably won't have him until the second round. That is if we make the second round, so There is only there's 2 other Game 7s throughout the first round. Everybody else has finished off their series, so let's go. Game 7 in Winnipeg. Oh, man, I'm scared. You know what? We're going to slow sim all 3 periods. So let's start off. Giving up a power play early, but I think... No, that must have been right after the penalty kill. Nikolai Ehlers makes it 1-0. They have another power play. If you guys want to stop taking penalties, I would not be mad about that. A minute left in the first, and we leave the first up 1-0. All right, looking good so far. Oh my, keep up the offense, boys. Second period now, up 12-7 in the shots, please. Get another goal, and it could be smooth sailing from there. I'm not saying it will be, but come on. Frederick Gaudreau scores on an absolutely horrendous angle on Cam Talbot. 1-1 game, and Jussi Jokinen from the point makes it 2-1. Oh no. Oh, it's all going downhill. Oh, after forcing Game 7, Nashville has the lead heading into the third period. Oh my, this could be very bad. Please, EA, come on, do we have a hero? Can someone please tie the game for us? We gave up another power play. We have a 5-on-3, please, someone. No one scored. Come on, please, only 3 minutes left. 2 minutes, 1 minute, and Ball Stasny nets the empty netter. And we're done. Another first-round exit in this series. Pecorine, the star of this series for Nashville, a .972 save percentage for Rene. Unfortunately, we have been eliminated in the first round, and yeah, you know what? The Preds look strong heading into the second round. They will more than likely get Roman Josi back by like game 1 or 2. So, you know what? Overall, not a bad performance from the team. We had a lead. We literally could have won and moved on to round 2 separate times, but unfortunately, we couldn't get the job done. It sucks. Player stats. Let's go see. How did we do? Patrick Laine had 8 points in 7 games. Obviously, Mark Scheifele was a point-per-game player. Kyle Connor, Nikolai Ehlers, Drew Doughty, and TJ Brodie all had 4 assists. Marner and Patan and Puljujarvi had 3 points. Would have liked more from Marner, but it's okay. I mean, not much we can do about it. Roslovic and Montour had 2 points. Even people you don't really expect to get points, like Trouba, had an assist. So, unfortunately, Isaac Leopold didn't get a single point in his playoff debut in his first season with the NHL. I would have liked to see more points there, but the loss of Marco Dano definitely did not help. If we had have had him instead of Kopp, I think it could have been a different series. But let's go check out Talbot. He had a .937 save percentage and a 1.72 GAA. That is not bad at all. He did really good for us. Unfortunately, though, there was just some games where our offense wasn't there. So, you know what, guys? Overall, not a bad first round, but we'll have to look to come back into the playoffs in the 2020-2021 season and redeem ourselves, come back, and move on past the first round. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.